Good morning, good morning. It's here with 307 Junk Journals for my hashtag Think Outside of the Box challenge. So we are working with grocery bags or plastic bags, plastic grocery bags. I suppose you could even use plastic sheeting as long as it's plastic. There you have it. I'm not going to have so many rules. Or too many rules. So what I did first is I cut a bag into strips. And how I did that is I cut off the top part, the handle, so it was nice and square. And you could use those cutoffs. I have a bazillion plastic bags. So I'm just throwing my cutoffs away. And then I took one side, the side that was closest to me, and I did that. And then I know that there's a way to cut to where you get like yarn from this, but I can't remember, or it was never up there. I don't know. But anyway, I'm cutting these into, I don't know, a couple inch strips. Not really measuring because, well, y'all know I am not a measurer. I just don't, I'm going for all that. But this actually turned out rather cool, what I'm going to show you. Okay, so we got the strips, and then we want to make them actual strips. So we want to cut one instead of circles. Oh my, there we go. Sorry, I am extra twitchy today. This is my second video this morning because I'm trying to get ahead of the game. But I was extra twitchy in the first one too. So you guys probably saw that on Tuesday. This one's on Friday, and I'm recording on Sunday because you never know. So now we have these lovely strips like this. And what I did is I took my sewing machine. I'll even grab my sewing machine. Put those over there. I'll grab my sewing machine. It's a hunker because the little one I don't feel works quite as well as it should. Oh, it's already plugged in. Okay. And I know you guys are not going to get a very good view. Well, let me just bring you down. Turn away. Look away. Because I'm moving my tripod. It's all bad. And the angle of my camera. Oh no. My tripod is not cooperating. Okay, there you go. That is as good as we're going to get. Sorry for the earthquake. So what I did is I just had this on a straight stitch. And I just attached these two like this. Bring my sewing machine around here so I can see what I'm doing. It's important for the person working with the sewing machine to see what they're doing because you don't want to stitch your finger together. And again, I'm sorry, I'm extra twitchy. So I am guessing that I am slurring my words. And that's all that I'm doing right there. Scissors. And I don't want the strings on these, so I'm just gonna, try and trim those strings off. Again, I'm so sorry for the twitchiness and perhaps the slurring of the word. All right, there you go. Okay, and the next part is, so you have this long piece of plastic. What I did next is I made this into a ruffle. So for that, I did have a fork in here, but well, it has since been taken to the kitchen because I don't want it in my craft room. So what I did is I did that. And then I put, oops, oh God bless it. Oh geez. So, oops. Sorry you guys could see me fumble now with the sewing machine. Because, you know, that's what happens. And you may see my head here. Because I gotta get in here, only see one needle and a little tiny hole. Which y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it's a process for me. Okay, so then I'm going to take, God bless America. I just want that thread underneath that. So, and then I'm going to do that. And then we're going to make a bunch of ruffles. And I'm just folding them up and over. And I have the feeder foot. The foot in my sewing machine is the feeder foot. So, and you really should stop the needle in the down position. And as you can see, I mean, this is not, we're not, by we, I mean everyone, we're not looking for perfection. This is obviously going to take me a hot minute, so let's put the timer on. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, good grief. No. Timers. There we go. Okay. Whoa, that needle's way up there. But you don't, I don't know. I mean, if you want it perfect, I guess you can. I'm not having it perfect because, well, I live in an imperfect world, and seriously, this is junk journaling. There should be nothing that is perfection in this. But this actually does go by pretty quick. Sort of. For normal people, it would go by really, really quick. For those of you like me, well, may the force be with you. So you just go keep going on down. Okay, this is as far as I'm going to go on this one because I have one made over here, and you'd go through the whole thing and make yourself a ruffle. Isn't that cute? And you could add this. You could do you could add things to this if you wanted. You could, I don't know, there's so many things you could do. You could make it a snippet roll. Okay, I'm sorry. Oops. What fell? My scissors. My scissors fell. Okay, so now we're going to take this big honker back off the table because we don't need it. Not for the rest of this. So, look away, Dixieland. I'm going to reposition the camera. Maybe. Okay, I think that'll work. I don't think it's not touching my table, so that's good. So we have a couple pieces. This is the one I made yesterday. And then this is the one I did today. But see, how cute would that be? So I have my Junk Journal January here. And I saw some pages. See, you could just glue that, cut it, and glue it down like that. You know, I think I'm just going to. We're just gonna do it. Sorry, I might have been off camera. Yeah, I don't want a big piece, so we're just gonna take a little piece. And then what kind of glue? I'm going to use, this is Multi-Grip by Beacon. It's the same thing as fabric tack. Smells the same, works the same. We're just going to go that it's the same. And I'm actually going to maybe apply it. Oh, gee. Oh, no. Well, I need a needle in there because it's plugged or something. There we go. There's not much left in this bottle. Oh, well, okay, there we go. It's coming. And I'm just placing the glue along the seam where the thread is, because I want the ruffle. See? And then we're just going to turn this over. Do I have a page later on? Let's look for that. Oh, here we go. Here's the page. Okay, then I'm just going to put that down like that. And bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and you have a ruffle there. And oops. And if you so desired, you could put a cluster. I have a cluster. I have... What did I do with it? Have actually this cute little cluster strip that was sent to me. It was in some Happy Mail. We love some Happy Mail. And I'm just going to place some fabric tack down. Okay, we're just going to say that box is, or that bottle is done. It's done, son. Okay, now this next one I have to wait till the glue comes down to the bottom. Oh, yeah, look at how much glue's coming out of that. That's fabulous. And then I'm going to take this. And oops. And I'm just going to place that right along there. How cute is that? That is, so very cute. I love that. And it adds a nice decoration to a journal page. We're going to be revisiting this journal here soon because there's lots of good ideas in it. So yeah, so see, and it looks really cute hanging out like that. And it's really soft. Okay, so some of the other things I've done. I did this, and I did this with alcohol inks and then the spray oxides. That's really quite grungy and quite bright. I'm hoping I can use it in maybe my tall document journal, because that's a long piece. This piece here, oops. I'm wondering if you should put I don't know, like a spray sealer on this, because see, and it's only where it's like thick that has occurred. This one here has dried, I don't know, 12 hours or so. This one here probably 10, but there was a bunch of thicker pieces. So all I did on both of those, this one here I figured would go in more of my journals. But you can, you know, separate things and let it dry. Let it dry. So I used a little box. This is a box from my ink subscription. So all I did is I took some alcohol inks. I mean, they're just your standard alcohol inks. See, I got some purple, some blue. This is Indian blue. This is raspberry. This is darker than this one. And I got these, and I only have these 5 colors in the alcohol inks. It is what it is. So on this one here, I found that putting the alcohol ink down first was the best. And I just drop it like that wherever I wanted. I know this says, what flavor is this? This is flamingo. It's supposed to be flamingo pink, but as you can see, it looks a little orange. Then we're going to take some raspberry, and I'm just going to drop that here and there. I'm not going to, I'm not, well, as you can see, I am not being fussy about it. And then I think I want some of this patina, this green. And again, it's dark. There. And you could use your acrylic inks for this, whatever. Okay, then I'm going to take some walnut stain. And I'm not going to spray it, but I'm going to just dab it on here, like so. Then we're going to take some green, and this is Twisted Citron, and I'm just going to, it's quite bright, which I don't mind. Then how about if we do some Mode None? See, that's still not very bright. So this is Antique Linen, and I just keep layering it up. I don't wait till it dries. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, then that's all I'm going to use for this. And then I'm going to use, this is some glitter mist. And it just adds a little sparkle. Oops, it helps if you're, spraying the right way. There we go. Ooh, I got it all over me, got it all over my desk. I really need like a drop sheet. That is what I really need, is a drop sheet. I made a mess with the hot glue challenge. And then I'll let that dry. And if you wanted to, you could dry it with your hot glue gun. Actually, I would probably use my blow dryer to dry it with. And I'm just dabbing some of the extra off so it's not quite so juicy like that second one was, because I'm pretty sure this is what I did with this one. And that has a white bit, and I don't think I really like it. So I'm going to cut it off. So see, yeah. And then you could use these. I'll take this still wet. And you could use these colored ones. If you've got other colors, by all means. See, I could cut this down, layer that. No, I don't want to. Oops, see, I could put that. Nope, don't want to do that either. There's that one. That one doesn't look bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a snippet off, and then my fabric tack glue, and I'm just going to put a glob right there. Again, I'm putting it on the seam, and it'll spread out from there. Don't get all worried, but look at that. Look how that enhances a cluster. How cool is that? And then you could also take this and you could make a snippet roll out of it. How fun is that? And this is super easy. And if you wanted to make this like fuzzy, let's cut a piece of this off. It's so easy to cut. So you could cut whoop-de-woos in it. You could cut it straight across and then give it, like, I don't know, you could twist it and then ruffle up all these ruffles, and then see, then you got something a little more fluffier than, say, that one or that one. But how fun is that? You could make these narrower. You could do whatever. Let me, oops, I was going to use that in the long tall journal, wasn't I? Well, God bless America. So this is my tall document journal that I am going to use this on. But see, look at that. Isn't that going to be fabulous? And I'm going to use that one too. Isn't that going to be fabulous along there? And I might put... Nope, I don't like that one. What about this one? Oh yeah, see, I could do something like that on there. I could put, didn't I have some sorry? Yes, some sorry silk came down. I could put a piece of sorry silk down the middle of that. I mean, seriously, the sky's the limit. I got this snippet roll from Ellen in my, I believe it was with my first Happy Mail. I could put that down there, and then that's just going to give it a little more stability, and it's going to, and then I could put some focal points on here, like a big leaf, or not a big leaf, like a flower. Well, here, let's just do it. Because, well, why not? We're here to create, right? So let's just do it. And I can still use it in my tall document journal. Put that away. Okay, and then we're just going to, again, I'm putting the glue down the middle on the seam. Okay, there. Put the lid on there. Then we're going to, oh, I don't know why I put it back up there. And we're going to put this here. Okay, and oh my goodness. Heavens to Betsy, look at the glue activated the ink. I would definitely put like a spray sealer on this because, well, so that doesn't happen. I'm just getting into my work. That's all there is to it. That's what's happening. Okay, so I got that. Then let's have some botanicals. That one looks kind of cool. Sorry, I'm just looking through my botanicals. No. Trying to see what I have cut. No. Apparently I don't have very much cut. Oh, here's all the cut stuff. I could use, no. Isn't it funny how you, oh no, that one doesn't look bad. There's these ones, no. Rough is tall, nope. Okay, then my favorite flower. Might want my favorite flower. Let's cut it out. So let's cut those two out. And then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so I'm going to do just a big cut with my big scissors. And then I'll come back in with my little scissors. Oops, sorry, I'm off screen. I know I was because I was. But I'm just going to do this big cut like this just to see. Ooh, no, I kind of like that one. That one looks really good with those back colors. Oops, sorry, I bumped you. Oh gosh, look away. Look away, Dixieland. Yes, Laura, I am still singing that because it is still in my head. We may be singing that for quite a while, so yeah. She's very easy to get trapped in a song. I generally get trapped in songs when I'm driving. Driving for me is the time to be stuck in singing. So I generally try to have a bunch of songs in my head already. Well, a bunch of songs that I can easily sing to, and that's on my, you see now, I kind of like that. I think I'm just gonna do it. You know, I really like this flower too. So I'm going to give it a quick cut with my big scissors. Oops, I'm off screen again. Sorry. I am just fussy cutting, and you know how difficult that is for me. And again, if there's stuff on there that's in your way, just cut it off. That's what I do, because we ain't got time. Well, I don't got time. How's that? I'm trying to get my house clean. Trying to get ready for company. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to cut it out anymore because, nope, I don't think I like it. So, oops. Grab fabric tack again. And yes, I am using fabric tack on all of this because, well, because. And apparently, I've got some paint on the end of this. Oh, no, it's in the cap. That's fabulous. Well, God bless America and all the ships on the sea. Oops. But see, that looks so nice. Okay, I do. I'm going to put that there. And I have another one that I'm going to put here. And I'm using those clips because, well, they're long. All right, so there's my challenge, my hashtag think outside the box. Use grocery bags for ruffles in a journal. How fun is that? And here's the white one with that. I think that looks so lovely. And like I said, we're going to be revisiting this because there's a lot of stuff in here that I want to use for other things. All right, so this, I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'm going to put it in my, this is my cluster bag. That's what I'm going to do with it because I don't know what else to do with it. And this one is a cluster, so it's going to go down in here as well. It's a very cute cluster. You know, I think actually I'm going to put this one and this one in my tall document journal drawer that we are working on. And I think, oh, that needs to dry some more. This one definitely needs to dry because, well, we just did that. So I'm just going to put these, and you guys could use a bigger box. It's just these boxes really happen to fit. So that's why I used them. Yeah. So let's put things away. So that's it. Make sure you like the video. Please comment. If you've seen something that you like and you have more questions, please ask them Please ask them so I know, so I can answer them. So there you go. There's that. Thumbs up. Comment in the comment box, and we'll see you on Monday with Medieval Mirage. Yay! Bye.